MP versus Motown, baby. Let's get it.
Have a great game, boss.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Dillon Brooks. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now here's Ball. Ivy defends. Pass to LaVine. On target from range.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
LaVine against Brooks. Tillman with a screen. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Here's Vucevic. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Vucevic, a screen on Bagley. Ball outside. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Cunningham looking it over. Outside Bagley. To the paint. Here's Ivy. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Vucevic, first personal foul, first team foul, at the line for one, Ivy.
Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Ball against Cunningham. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
The Pistons have gone. Two of 3 from the floor. Down low. Unloads. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Puts it up off the inbound. Count it.
Yeah, some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Ivy.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Now here's Cunningham. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And it's rejected. Misses in close. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Brooks. He had 10 points in the win against New York. Cunningham passes to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Tillman. puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Ivy is screen on ball. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Now you see Cunningham just getting more and more comfortable in these pick-and-roll situations. He's going to have thousands of them throughout the season.
And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
And Detroit has possession after the basket by Chicago. Back to Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago leading. Back to ball. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 14 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Ball against Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. Ivy outside. From the stripe. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 6. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
And that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
And the three-pointer goes.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
DeRozan outside to the middle. Stolen by Ivy. Launches it. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And here's Ivy. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
So it's Chicago now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Kicks it to DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Nuggets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, They've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Out of bounds, it'll be Bulls ball. Over the past month, here's the best in free throw shooting. Zach LaVine, #1.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
So it's Chicago now. 6-point lead. Over to the left wing. Lets it go. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Ivy. Oh, it's stolen. They're running. And here they go. Ivy defends. Here's Vucevic. Ball right side. Here's the three. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Brooks against DeRozan. Brooks, the pass to Ivy. Launches a three, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
They set the pick. DeRozan outside. A deep three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Cunningham missing. Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. Ball passes to Vucevic. Down low. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Pistons have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Ball against Cunningham. Tillman with a screen. It's Cunningham with a drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
For drive to be great,
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Stewart, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside, Williams. White against Smart. Williams in the post. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
2 minutes remaining.
Smart passes to Ivy. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Chicago, leading by 12. Pass to Hayward. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pope, defended by DeRozan. Here's Thompson. That one rolls around and rims out. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 15-point game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Livers, he's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Ivy. The Pistons shooting right around 42% in the first. Kicks it out to Smart to win the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Throw it down on the lob.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to White. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Back to Hayward. Craig with a screen on Thompson. From 13. Here's White. The Pistons clear it.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Thompson passes to Smart. Here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Back to Smart. 4-3. Here's Stewart. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Cade Cunningham. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. And it's Livers in at the power forward spot. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Lets a 3 fly. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Pass to Smart. Second chance shot. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good. Stewart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
White with it. Williams passes to DeSumo. Williams a screen on Smart. Hayward outside. Williams with the screen. Hayward's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Livers passes to Stewart. Smart looking around. Back to Stewart. Pass to Smart. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Smart, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And here's Stewart. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson against White. Thompson passes to Cunningham. From 18 feet away, count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Just can't doubt what it is offensively Cunningham can do. He's put up big totals since day one in the league.
He's watched by Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Stewart, no good. Out to the wing from about 19. And yep, it's good. He has 29 now.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Chicago with a board. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Hayward. From downtown, he drops it from range.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Thompson finds Stewart. Over Williams. Misses the baby hook.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Livers. Will it go? And again, the Pistons missing. Now White. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Defended by Thompson. Goes up on the baseline. Again, the Bulls score.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Detroit calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hype squad. Everybody get down. Let them hear you.
For the Pistons, Tillman comes in for Livers. And it's Brooks in for Thompson. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for DeSumo. Now here's Smart. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's DeRozan missing. And so Smart will bring it up for Detroit. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Stewart, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Ball. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smart passes to Brooks. Now Stewart. Brooks outside. Stewart, a screen on Hayward. To stop the drought. That shot off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. And he jams it home with authority.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Detroit shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Brooks against Hayward. Pass to Cunningham. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Smart's got 6 points.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Hayward outside. Up and over Brooks. And too long on the shot.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Pistons, Bagley's checked in for... Smooth sailing for Chicago. Ball outside to stop the drought. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 42.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
The Pistons on offense. Pass to Ivy. Smart against Ball. Left side Bagley. Over DeRozan. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter. And for Chicago, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Back to Ball. Here's DeRozan over Bagley, and it's DeRozan missing, and the Pistons shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Brooks, the pass to Smart. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with it, guarded now by Smart. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, he was hungry right there. As soon as he got the steal, he was off to the races.
Outside Bagley. And he's going for the oop here. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ivy defends. 1:11 left to play in the second quarter. Ball against Smart. Bagley passes to Ivy. Back to Bagley. DeRozan with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
First personal foul.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pass to Levine. Fires the three.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
Smart finds Ivey. Here's Tillman. Smart outside. Now Bagley. Just 5 on the clock with the step back. Brooks, the pass to Bagley. Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, you look at their game plan tonight, it's obvious. Get the ball inside and go to work. And so far, it's been working very well for them.
Listen, the way they're playing now, if they stay disciplined, this game could be over in the third quarter.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, you look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
Yeah, there is some serious stuff. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.